did some efficiency upgrades before I went to solar, changing out all my light bulbs in the house to LEDs. That made a huge difference in my electricity bill. And then my friend said, hey, what about the solar? So we could save a bunch of money. The city of Gillette actually came out and changed out my meters, and they had to run tests and stuff on it. My system size was 6,120 on the original one, and then the additional one I put on was 740 or 50 watts, and it all ties into the same inverter, so I didn't have to do anything special to add the extra ones on. The system costs about $15,000. I'm thinking my system will pay itself off in 5 to 7 years. My solar panels are warranted for 20 years. When I first got it, I didn't have electricity bill starting in February through the rest of the year. I recently got 50-50 custody of my kids in February, and so I figured they're going to use a lot more electricity, and they have been. My system has been keeping pace. If I had to do solar again, I would max the system out to 125%. The first time, instead of having to go back and try to add more panels on. I would recommend doing this to other people. I don't think I can figure any drawbacks to having solar, other than the cost up front.
We installed February of 2017. May through December, we made more electricity than we used. So that felt good. This system is a total of 4,800 watts. These are all black Suniva. They're based out of Atlanta. Panels are manufactured Georgia and Michigan. As far as giving advice on someone who's interested in solar, do your research. Don't be afraid to really check out the highest bidder. You might have a better idea. Just ask people how they like their system. Find the experience. And truly believe you should shop locally.
I'm Stacy Mack, and I am owner-director of Big Steps Early Learning Center. So we installed a 10 kilowatt solar array, which is 30 panels. We utilized a REAP grant, and it tied right into our construction loan. They paid us back with that grant money within days, which really helped. The solar panels are warranted for 25 years, and the payoff is 6 years. So that means 19 years of free power just while it's under warranty. And they continue to produce after that warranty. During that payoff period, it'll save about $150 to $200 per month just in those utility costs. And then once it's paid off, it could be upward of $600 a month savings. That money can go back into the care of the children and providing learning materials for them in the classrooms, and taking care of my staff, being able to provide better wages to keep good staff here. Getting the grant was fairly easy. There is some paperwork involved, but there wasn't a lot. There's always people to help walk you through it, or if you have any questions. I would definitely recommend this to other people, not only in childcare, but any small businesses. I do hope to learn more on solar energy and hopefully bring it into our classrooms. I think it's a cool thing to teach the children to learn about our Earth's resources. There's a lot of families that are building new homes. I know some of them are looking into solar energy, so I think it's cool. The more I learn, that I can teach others as well.
The college offered a passive solar design class. The whole class came over a weekend. It was like Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It was amazing. They just all pitched in, and they got all the framework on, all the pylon on, and they put 2 pieces of plywood on the ceiling, or the roof. And they said, okay, that's all the time we have. I said, that's perfect. And I finished the rest. So our furnace went out this spring. They ordered the new furnace in. Well, it somehow got delayed, but it never got below 50.
Mm-hmm. You've got minus 10 or 20 below zero, and the sun is shining brightly. It's 100 to 110 degrees in here. It's incredible. I mean, bring it in, bring it in a house.
One thing about solar is that it definitely will work. So the problem becomes, all of a sudden, it's going to overheat on you.
That's why it's important to have vents on either side and up top. And you'd be surprised, just a little breeze this way east-west is amazing how much it changes the temperature of the air.
Yeah.
In the wintertime, we have a nice crop. I have broccoli and cauliflower, some lettuce. I've got mosh, I've got chives, oregano, thyme, garlic chives. I've got some leeks in here. Kale, I love kale. I'm always getting homegrown, freshly grown food. And I can't imagine that that's a bad thing.